Hey you guys, it's Peter, and welcome to my channel, Peterisms, where I tell stories of my life and just little things that I have learned as I have grown into the person that I am today. And it is day 2 of me trying to make videos. I am really struggling to move from even here to the table, and I was actually going to just set up over there today and film all my videos, but once I sat in that chair for too long, I started to hurt a little bit. I still cannot walk around the house. I have to be holding on to something. I can't stand for very long. It's really a tough thing that I'm going through right now, but I'm gonna get through it. And I'm trying to figure out how I can live my life. And I was supposed to have a hair appointment tonight, but I have to walk downstairs to do that. And I was like, there's just no way. So I had to cancel the appointment. But I'm kind of slowly learning how to get around and how to move around and how to do things. I made 2 videos on my drama channel today. I'm posting a video over here. When I get done with this, I'm gonna try to go to Starbucks and do a review at Starbucks, and then I'm gonna vlog at some point today. So just trying to kind of, get used to what's going on with all of this, hoping that things will get better. I've been working on trying to get a new appointment for my MRI because they booked the MRI like 2 weeks out. So I'm trying to get a sooner appointment than that. So that's kind of where I'm going with all of this health stuff that's going on. I'm comfortable if I sit in a chair, but standing up and walking, I just can't do. So it just hurts so bad. So I want to say I appreciate all of your support that you guys have been giving me. It just was overwhelming. And I even read a comment yesterday. I was going through the comments on this channel. I read all the comments on all of my channels, but somebody said, I can't remember who it was, but somebody said something about if you start a 6th channel, don't forget this channel because we really enjoy this channel and we need this channel. And that really meant a lot to me. Interestingly enough, this is a channel when I'm going through Instagram or I see people post stuff on Facebook, I'll screenshot stuff to reference over here to talk about. And I rarely ever do. And my friend did one the other day, and it was about setting boundaries with toxic people. And I thought that I would share that, but it's my video from my other channel is uploading on my phone right now. So I'll try to do that tomorrow or the next day. I was also sent, and I shared this yesterday, I was sent this passage, this biblical passage that was really helpful to me this weekend, so I wanted to read that too. But maybe I'll do that tomorrow. All right, let's get into some meditations. Let's go to the Daily Book of Positive Quotations first. I believe it's August 4th. I don't have my phone, so I don't know the date. Yeah, because yesterday was Ingenuity, August 3rd. August 4th, boredom. Boredom is the feeling that everything is a waste of time, serenity, that nothing is. Thomas Saz. It's all a matter of attitude. A day with nothing to do stretches in front of us. We get antsy, aimlessly wandering around the house, watching television, or flipping through magazines. We heave a few big sighs, wonder what our friends are doing, and begin to beat ourselves up for being so lazy. Can't wait for the day to end. Or we can see the day as a gift. No responsibilities, no plans. We can savor the morning cup of coffee, take a long walk with no destination in mind, listen to our favorite piece of music, write an entry in our journal. All of the things we say we're too busy to do most of the time. I don't need to be busy to avoid being bored. I will let myself enjoy just being. This is a good meditation for me because I'm somebody that just doesn't. I actually feel like I've done a video on this before. I'm not somebody that does very well just sitting still. Especially going through what I'm going through right now, it would be really easy for me just to not make videos and to just sit on the front porch. And, last night I watched I'm trying to finish The Alienist. I thought I had finished it, but I guess I had 2 more episodes left of season 2. It'd be really easy for me just to not do anything and sit around because it hurts to do anything. But I'm a very mentally active person. I have to be doing something, you know what I mean? Making a list or doing this or doing that. And I think what's hard right now is that my body can't match my mind, if that makes sense, the speed of it and the things that I want to do. And so it's kind of a struggle. Well, it's really a struggle, honestly. But that was why yesterday, when I got home from the doctors, and I was kind of feeling so down and kind of hopeless that I was you know what, I'm gonna figure out, force myself through it, kind of, to figure out how to continue to make videos. I mean, this is what I love to do. This is what I do, right? Who am I if I'm not doing this right now? So I had to figure that out. But this weekend, it was really good for me to just be bored. I was talking about this in my vlog last night. I don't know the last time, even on vacation, that I haven't set an alarm. I set an alarm always, right? And so this weekend, Saturday and Sunday, Alex would just be laying in bed watching this show. He's watching the show Younger, and he did it again last night. And then I would just allow myself to like fall asleep. And when I woke up, you know. And I know this sounds like probably typical to a lot of normal people out there, but that's not what I do. Like, I always set an alarm, and like I'm like, okay, I have to get up and do this, and I have to get up and I have to do that. So it was really nice for me to just kind of hang out and not do anything and not have any expectations for what I was going to do, and just really enjoy just relaxing and taking care, because I needed to take care of myself. You know, I needed to let my body relax. Tonight, I mean, it's 4:35 right now, so I'll probably get the Starbucks and everything done by like 5:30, you know, and everything, and be home. And then I can just relax for the rest of the evening and take care of myself. So I think, you know, for me, boredom is kind of like this payoff, you know, like relaxing and stuff is this payoff that I still have things I can get done that I want to get done. But at the same time, because I want to get the crossword today in the newspaper and do it, I still need to do that too. But then I can enjoy like my evening and, you know, get all those things done first. These little guys have been wanting so much attention the last couple days. All right, let's read the next one. I'm going to read From Nightlight by Amy Dean, a book of nighttime meditations, Hazelton Meditations. August 4th. The height of wisdom is to take things as they are, to endure what we cannot evade. Montaigne. Which I think is pronounced like Montaigne or something like that. I can't pronounce any of these names in any of these quotation books. What are some of the things we dread? As children, we probably dreaded school and occasions when we had to dress up. As students, we most likely dreaded tests. As adults, we may now dread job performance reviews or visits with our parents. We may have other dreads, such as going to a dentist or doctor, purchasing a major appliance, or making changes. Wisdom is the ability to acknowledge the dread and not run from it. It's okay to feel dread, wanting to postpone feeling sick, having an anxiety attack, becoming dependent on another to help us out. As long as we don't succumb to those feelings, as powerful as they may be, we will endure the dreaded event. Nothing lasts forever. Job reviews and dentist visits compromise only a portion of a day. If we can accept these dreaded events as inconveniences, we will have a more mature approach to them instead of magnifying them. The steps to overcoming dread are simple. Accept, let go, and do it. Are there events I dread tonight? Yeah, getting up from this chair. I can remember the 3 steps to overcoming dread and work through my feelings. Let go, accept, let go, and do it. You know, I think that is a really powerful message, especially for everything that I'm going through, like right now with my back and my leg. It's really more my leg, honestly. I keep wanting to say my back, but it's like I have no pain in my back. It's the nerve in my back that's affecting or the herniated disc, I guess is what I have. I don't know. We'll find out more when I get the MRI. But anyway, so Tucker just like jumped over the cup. Anyway, I have like a water cup down here. You know, it's like really good for me right now to hear that meditation, because I think the hardest thing for me, the part where it gets rather hopeless, is like if you said to me like you'll be better by Christmas. Like by Christmas you'll be walking comfortably. And I mean, this is something I feel like probably so many people out there relate to and understand, and I just had never gone through it before. You know, if somebody had said to me, okay, by Christmas, you know, you'll be walking comfortably. Well, Christmas is a long time away. You know, it's 5 months. But in all reality, wait a second. Let's see, August, October, November. Yeah, it's 5 months. Can't do math. I don't have my glasses on. But anyway, you know, in all reality, that seems like a really long time from now. But at the same time, I know that that's just a period that I have to wait, right? Like, and I've always been like that with stuff. But to just have a doctor look at me and say, like, we're talking, you know, a year or two before, you know, you're comfortable. I'm like, what? Like, and if even then, you know, like, and so it's really hard to hear that and be like, especially like when I'm sitting here right now, like I'm so completely comfortable. I seriously, you guys, I thought like I've got to figure out, like, I've got to start, like, figuring out what I need here and what I need there. I mean, because this is going to be, you know, a while. Like, I got to have all of my phone places, my chargers, and, you know, whatever, so that I can get up and just kind of do my work. Because right now, I have this, where's it at? Oh, it's right over there. This blue backpack that I take to the pool, and I stuff all of my stuff in it. So, like, I'm, like, you know, like, inching my way over to the table, and then as soon as I get to the table, I have to sit down. And then, like, I have all of my stuff in my bag that I need, and then I throw my camera in there, and, you know, my phone, and then I carry it around. It's, like, kind of, so... It's just, I can get through this, but I wish I had, you know, some end in sight. I wish I knew like what that would look like down the road, so that I didn't think that I was just going to be like in this position for, well, I have no idea. You know, it's like, I was talking to my dad today. You know, my dad was a physician, he's retired, but he said, he was like, so did they tell you what to do once you get the results from the MRI? He was like, they'll get the results. He was like, do you have a follow-up appointment? And I said, no. He said, they didn't set up a follow-up appointment with you? And I said, no. And I could tell my dad was getting frustrated, and he was, not with me, but like with the situation. And he was like, yeah, let me call. He was like, and see some things. And so they're trying to like move the MRI around and whatever. But that's the other thing, is it's like the doctor didn't give me anything, like not like, okay, we're gonna meet again in 2 weeks, or we're gonna talk about, you know, when the results come. I mean, he didn't even say like, when we get the results back from the blood test or whatever, then we'll do something. So it's so frustrating, you know, because it's like, well, do you just get the results and then I guess what? Like I wait to see if you call me, or, you know. So I don't know, it's just like I feel like I'm hanging in limbo right now, you know, like, you know, I say it's a herniated disc, but like, because that's what it says on my paperwork, but like we don't, like I said that to my dad, and he goes, but you don't know unless you have the MRI. And so, I don't know, we'll find out. But like, I'm trying to just kind of like push through it. You know, it's interesting because I put something on Twitter and people were so kind, they were so nice, and they were like, don't push yourself too hard, don't push yourself too hard. But for me, this is kind of like what, like, I feel like I'm alive, at least, you know? And to be honest with you, I'm not super comfortable in bed. It's sitting in a chair that I'm comfortable. Like, laying in bed, I have to like, it takes me a while, and I'm like, if I move to this side, because it's this hip over here, it's like, I'm like screaming in pain. So, anyway, I'm sure you guys are like, Peter, we don't want to hear any more about it. We don't want to hear any more about it. It's what I'm going through right now, you know? And I know for many of you out there, chronic pain is very real. And, I have a true appreciation for what you all have gone through now, that I had never, you know, felt before. And I think like the hardest thing is like when you talk about enduring something, right? Like enduring it, just knowing that you may have to do that for the rest of your life. Now, I don't think that's necessarily the case with me, and I'm hopeful. Today, I feel a lot more hopeful than I did yesterday, but, you know, I don't know. I don't know what it's going to look like. So, anyway, let me know what you think about those meditations in the comment section below. I love you guys. Again, thank you so much for your really kind support that I received yesterday on yesterday's video. It meant the world to me, and I love you guys, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.